Going, guys, always going. It's dyno day. We are going to dyno the beast on stock fuel with our current setup. The Mishimoto intercooler, the Mishimoto radiator just installed, the Banks Monster Ram, 4-inch Monster Ram intake, the second gen swap, all those goodies on stock fuel. So I'm curious to see what numbers we're going to put out. Comment below what you think, but you know, it's going to be at the end of the video, but comment below what you guys think. What kind of horsepower is the truck making now? I'm thinking 590. What do you think?
I'm stuck on stock fuel. That means that eventually there's going to be unstocked fuel?
Yes.
What the hell's that?
That means we're going to do some fueling upgrades to the beast.
Oh.
Yeah. So what do you think? How much horsepower do you think? I'm guessing 590.
610.
610, guys. Comment below. What do you guys think? I promised I'll do a follow-up review on my current EGTs once I get that pyro meter installed. So once we get all that installed and we'll get an accurate boost gauge put in, that's coming. It's coming very soon. I don't have the time to get it installed. I don't have the time to do it, but it's gonna happen, and I'll do a review video on all those installs that we have done. But yeah, let's go dyno this thing. I'm so pumped for this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and we're gonna do this again after we do the fueling upgrade. So yeah, it's gonna, I'm curious. I'm really curious. I'm thinking high fives. I really am. I'm thinking we're gonna be high fives, possibly low sixes, but we'll see, guys. All right, we're here, and another truck that Josh and Aaron worked on at Dirty Diesels is supposedly coming. They did a pusher compound turbo setup on that truck with nozzles, fleece lift pump. So that thing's definitely gonna be pumping out some horse, but I think I'm gonna beat them. I think I am, because I put the AMSOIL all-in-one in my fuel. So I think we might have an edge, guys. I think we might. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you guys know I'm kidding. But yeah, this is exciting because I didn't know of any other places locally that can dyno a beast like this, and now I have one in my backyard. So this is great. Definitely going to be coming back here again. As always, check out the description. There's always important stuff in all my video descriptions. Everything about me, Rambeast apparel, which is rambeastprojects.com, and then you also have Beast Synthetics, which is my AMSOIL dealer site. So, you know, make sure you guys are checking all that stuff out. Discount codes. You guys know. You guys that know, but you new guys to the channel, check that out. And there's Josh. There he is, in all of his glory. There he is. All right, I'm out with Chris from Maple Grove Auto, who has this awesome dyno and garage here, guys. This garage is killer. Sick.
Thank you.
So tell us about your dyno.
It is a 224 XLC dyno jet with eddy brake load control. So it is capable of 2,000 horsepower, 2,000 foot-pounds, and 200 miles an hour. So we'll see what your diesel can do to her today.
And it fits big trucks like this. Big trucks. And what are we going to do first?
First, we're just going to roll into it, make sure we got the load control set point right, so we can start building boost, and we may have to play with that a little bit to get the sweet spot before we roll into it. This is our first diesel on the dyno here, so we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Subscribers are pumped for this. They're pumped. They're ready to see this. On stock fuel, Josh. For now.
Brake pad goes, it's got like a locomotive brake on it. So
it's gonna smoke a
we're
little
still
bit.
burning that coating off.
Burning off the new. Yeah, it's not coming from the eddy.
my drum.
And bring it up to like 80 miles an hour with no load on it. Same power.
Yep.
Like we always bring it up to like 80 miles an hour with no load on it, and then sink some load into it, and then get into it. I don't know. I'm down.
Yeah, no, we'll try it. We'll try it.
I mean, see what happens.
But the cars didn't make China do that, did they?
Hell no.
They'll pull in fifth instead of fourth this time. Guys, this is the first time they had a diesel truck, a bigger truck on this lift with this much torque and beefiness. So we're doing a little bit of trial and error. We're learning process to get everything dialed in and set up.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah, that's better.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder if you try more load and run it up to higher speed first, and then load it. Yeah. It should load the spool up. Yeah.
Load or bump the load up and try fifth again.
That's what I think.
Yeah, definitely go higher with the load.
So we're at 45, we're gonna go another 15%. See where she loads in.
It's up to you.
See.
You can tell the truck's blowing right through the load.
It is. I mean, it'll bog it down, but then it just walks right out of it.
Didn't Ryan have 2 Eddie brakes on his?
Yes. Yeah. That's the reason Hardway Performance has twin eddies. So. There we are.
Now we're getting realistic.
Now we're getting more realistic.
I think dump as much load
I feel a little
as it will
better.
pull through on
Yeah.
that you're comfortable with.
Full 6.
Do whatever you're comfortable with. But I mean, I think you could jack the load way up and it'll pull through it. Who do you want to load it to? Do you want to load it? Like, is the goal to load it to where like the truck struggles to pull through the load?
Correct. You want to load it till it's able to make boost.
Yeah.
Which is still
We're moving there.
It's spooling perfectly fine.
It is. It's still spooling perfectly
It
fine.
fucking makes boost instantly.
Oh yeah. What were you at? 60%?
It was.
Do whatever you're comfortable with.
75?
75.
I did 75. Another 15.
Walking, so it was.
Also through it though, pretty good.
It did.
There we go. All right, I'm happy with that.
I think that's high.
Let's let her. I think it's high. Right as we sample, we hit peak.
Yeah, that's.
So it's wrong. So it should
Where's
look
the
more like,
700 from?
here's where he was blowing through
Yeah, we
through
were
load.
looking at that.
See how linear it is? You know what I mean?
Normal.
Normal,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, we don't.
Where's the 700? Same thing.
Yeah.
But look, 550 all day.
Oh yeah. See where we're hitting it here?
Yeah.
In order to get this to ramp, we should be laying in sooner. I'm thinking.
Yeah, like
building up to
speed-wise?
this point. Yes, correct.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like
think
here we're at 69 miles an hour, and as soon as we sample,
Yeah,
we're
it's
peak,
wrong.
and then we drop off, and then we're. It needs to be. We need to start load sooner.
I think we still need to like bring the truck up to speed and hit it with load,
Correct.
but
Let it
sample
drag
right
it
away.
down.
Like sample while it's low. I don't know.
Okay, we'll try both ways.
It's your diamond.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
but this is new to me too. So these big ass things.
You
But
know,
it
way
made-
more about it than I
It
know
made
about
that horsepower at one point, though.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Called
It did.
spiking the diamond.
Oh, I felt so good.
But this is at 75% load.
But that is physically impossible with the fueling this truck has. Unicorn?
Maybe
It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn.
We're gonna let the load pull the speed down and then go. See what happens. Anyway, I don't even want to look at that. We're gonna start at 50% load. We're gonna get it in the 6th gear, up to speed, put our load on, let it pull us down a little slower, and then we're gonna try to ramp in from there and see if it can get away from that spike we were having earlier. So,
Okay.
see what happens.
All right, let's do it. Let's not break anything.
Same thing. Why?
Good time for a merch plug. If you guys are interested in some Ram Beast apparel, check out Ram Beast Project stuff. Where's yours?
At home.
Come on, Steve. All right, they calibrated the DynoJet to read drum speed for RPMs instead of going through the OBD2 port. And we're gonna do another pull in 5th gear. 50% load.
Look at this.
Yeah, that looks good.
531, 921.
That's pretty accurate. I mean, that's about.
Should we get rid of the spike?
Yeah, it looks like a normal diamond.
Since the spike is not our high point, we can get rid of it. So,
Figured it out.
no.
Yeah, come on.
Loading some more load eddies on and we'll get your torque way up.
Yeah, put it at. Run more like 65. It's probably down on power keeps.
What were you at? 50?
We'll let it cool down a little bit. You have time to do that. Let it cool down. And
Yeah. Do another
Yeah,
one.
50, that's at 50%. Was 60, 10%?
We
What were you at?
calibrated
50.
before, like, you know how this reads the RPM of the truck? Before it's reading the RPM and the wheel speed off the OBD2 reader, and we did it the way Steve does it. I ran the truck up to 2,000 RPMs in the gear, gonna run it, and then you calibrate it via gear ratio. So like it calculates the arc in the truck based on the drum speed.
Down in RPMs, and then
Yeah, I mean that's perfect.
That's beautiful.
And those numbers are like
More legit.
right where it should be.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, 100 degrees. A little warmer up in there. 117 and 16.
I like the setup though.
That works.
Yeah. 60% load, 5th gear.
Boost works. About 50 pounds.
50 pounds.
Yeah. So we lost a little power.
yeah,
Tiny bit.
and torque. We lost torque.
Yeah, lost everything. What were we before? 990 or something?
Yeah, and we're like hit it at a little bit below 2200.
Right, you did it right in the same spot, Chris.
We can overlay it. But that torque,
What?
the torque should be like 1,000. What are these factory? What are these?
Well, we'll just do one more run and see where it comes in at.
Let's see if it sits. Consistent. Pretty similar.
Pretty similar. We're
Yeah.
at 29, 91. Yeah, it's still 2,900. The top one, right?
Reverse.
Yeah, the dark. That's the dark one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like there.
This
Out
one?
of the three.
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
531 was the most. Yeah, but still, all three of those runs were within a couple horsepower.
Yeah, that one was 528. Damn.
Look at that curve though. It's so.
This,
Like,
right as soon as
fucked
we
up.
sampled, this is where we're right here. Peak. 2,600 RPM.
Damn, that's pretty good.
So, was that tune 5? Yeah. Turn all up.
Oh yeah, she's hot tuned. 5 hours later, we lost a part inside the frame of the truck.
Oh, you can see it from down there. Just no way to.
I think I can see it. There's no access to the frame there. What if you put like some grease?
This took longer than the dyno.
I know, right?
I'm moving it with this.
We've been running into dumb luck like this. I had to film this so I don't get in trouble by the wife.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I told her I was leaving a little bit ago.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
what if you?
So now I'll have video evidence and I'll be safe.
Can you?
Couldn't fall and hit the floor. It had to fall in a hole in the frame. This is my luck.
We had 5 guys searching on this thing. It had them inside the frame.
In the frame. Unreal. Video evidence for the wife. Video evidence.
I'm sorry.
It happens. That type of stuff happens. I'm home now, guys. And I think I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble because I always say I'm going to go for a little bit. I was supposed to bring home dinner. I called her up, told her I was running late. And, well, she said she'll take care of dinner herself. So I know how this is going to go. But consistent numbers, more accurate. This is what we were looking for. You know, the truck was a little warm. Probably would have got a few more horsepower, a little bit more torque. But, you know, 531 on stock fuel with a S467 swap, Monster Am intake, some cooling upgrades, not too bad for a lifted beast of a truck. We'll get a little bit more once we add some fueling upgrades, but I'm going to be content around the 600 level. That's where I'm going to stop. But good day overall. Had a good time over at Maple Grove Automotive. Thank you, Chris. If you guys are in the area, you need your vehicle dynoed, My truck was the first diesel truck to be on his dyno. So yeah, there was a little bit of a learning curve through the process, but we got her done. I'm happy with these numbers. They're consistent, and I believe that they're accurate. So if you have a S467 swap, stock fuel, you're gonna be running around 5 1/4. Add some fueling, well, we'll see. I'm curious to see what Brandon's truck's gonna run, because Brandon was there to run his on the dyno next, but I figured I needed to get home before I got my butt handed to me. So, all right, let's go see what the wife's doing. Say a prayer for me.
Right?
How much trouble am I in?
You're not in trouble at all.
No?
No. Big,
Okay.
big trouble. Big.
Oh, you made me cookies for dinner?
Ah.
So I could have stayed and watched Brandon run his truck?
As long as you did not mind that I went to bed.
Hi, Kendall. What do you think it ran ahead? How much horsepower?
I'm gonna stick with my 610.
Lower.
540.
Oh, you're right on the point almost. 531.
531.
531. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm happy with that. I really am. That 700 number though was really nice.
Oh yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you tap that subscribe button or smash it, whatever you want to do.
I'll let you go be out again.
I'm gonna be on time.
Just kidding.
Nah, it wasn't bad. She was a good mood, guys. She was perfect. She just told me to stay out.
I'll see you in bed when you get home.
Yeah. We'll just see you on the next upload.
See you on the next upload.
Love you guys.